Hey everybody, we're back on my Minecraft survival world. Welcome to episode 37. Soulful Archer here, and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Let's get started and jump right into today's video, shall we? Okay, perhaps let's not jump. It took a long time to get up here. I am currently at Y198. That's right. I came over here, this beautiful area. Woo. Oh yeah. By the way, I've set the sun to not move. Yeah, I did that. But anyways, I'm over here, and yeah, like I said, I'm at Y198. It took a while. Whoa, took a while to get up here. It's a long way down. I mean, it took I think it was 34 blocks or 34 scaffolding just to get from the ocean floor to the surface of the water, and then yeah, I came up. I piled up another 2 stacks of scaffolding and a little bit more to get to this level. I am actually going to be building a mob farm that Pixlriffs has put out a tutorial on, and he's come up with some pretty ingenious things as far as observers and how they work with dispensers and stuff. I'm going to give it a shot. I think it sounds like it's going to work better than. I mean, basically, it's the same farm. He inverts the observer, so it's looking at the bottom of the dispenser on top of it, and it's not watching water, but it's watching the dispenser, which means it should all go at one time, and there's no more glitchy water stuff. So we'll see. I mean, I picked this spot, and as you can tell, I'm just out of render distance from the base. It's over there. If you look straight on, you can't see it. If I go catch it in the corner, and right now I'm at a render distance of 25 chunks. Normally I'm playing at 20, just so things work better. I did. There's a boat over there. That's why I turned it back up. I wanted to show you there's a boat over there. There's some buildings there, and then right down here, there's a bunch of underwater ruins that I definitely want to check out because, interesting. I mean, I didn't really ever come this way, and yeah, so it's going to be kind of cool to check out what is down there. But with that being said, let's get started on this build. So, we're just going to do the normal, kind of build that you normally do. Basically, you go out 7 blocks, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm making this out of stone. I have so much of it. I really don't care. I might dress this up a little bit in the future, but really, it's a mob farm. How much do you want it to be dressed up? I think mob farms up in the sky look actually kind of cool. So yeah, I don't know. I haven't decided yet on what I'm going to do about that, but for now, let's just do this. 198 blocks up. I'm pretty good. I think that I'm high enough that nothing should spawn down there. But if you're worried about these 2 islands, I'm actually going to knock those down because I can definitely use some more sand. I mean, why not? And whatever dirt is there, I always like to gather dirt and sand whenever I have the opportunity. I do know that I need some more sandstone. I'm not really sure if I need sand at the moment. I think I've got like, I don't know, 4 or 5 double chests of sand. So I could just gather that sand up, turn it into sandstone. So that's what I'm going to do. So, but we come out 7 blocks. Put the dispenser there. And go out another 7. That's 3. Okay, and then we go 7 this way. 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. And I hope I'm doing all right here. Oh, no, I didn't just do that. Yes, I did. How the heck did that change? Please don't drop. Whoa. Woo. All right. Thank goodness. That could have been bad. So then, you just connect the corners. If you've ever built one of these, you pretty much know what's going on, what I'm doing here. If you haven't, stick around. I'll try to explain this as much as possible. But Pixlriffs does have a tutorial out on this, and he's a bit better. I mean, it's his tutorial, so I'm not going to take credit for this design at all. It's a design that many people have used. I have to get, I do have the observers and stuff that I need, and I do have a project box here. Oh, yeah, that's what I want. Silly Soulful. I may actually have to go back and get myself some more stone. But anyways, I'm going to build this thing up, and I'll bring you back in once we get that done. All right, I'm back. I'm over here by the base, just taking a little flight so it renders in. I've been hard at work. I had this been several hours, and the next day actually I am kind of totally losing my voice. So I kept pounding and trying to get it done so I could start getting some drops, which I am starting to collect. But yeah, basically, based on the tutorial, this whole area, well, thanks. I'm trying to make a video here. I know you don't care, but you should. No. No. Okay, basically what I did is, okay, I've had just about enough of you. Go away, go away. Okay, I have a 3x3 hole here. Yeah, that happens once in a while. Not gonna stay here long. Then I count out 7 blocks. And then I came up by 2 blocks. And I put a wall around it. And I put bottom slabs here to prevent any spawning. So I didn't have to light anything up, which might have affected that layer, possibly that one. I have noticed I did do the arrangement the way he has the observer and the dispenser from the video. This works way better than anything I've ever done before. I've always had that observer the other way, and some of these would turn on and some of them wouldn't. And then when the ones turned off, the other ones would turn on. This fires them all at one time. It goes dun 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 dun, and then it empties out the same way. So, but yeah, to me, this works way better. So, yeah, I did that per video. I also did this per the video, except I put a lot of torches up here. I don't know, probably don't need them. I did put a block on top of the jukebox. No, not a jukebox. No block. Wow. Can you tell I don't feel well? I just didn't want to hear it anymore. The thing makes enough noise with all that water and stuff. So, yeah, I didn't need to add that to it. Technically, he put one torch right here. And the reason why is because these two blocks here, according to his video, and which I believe is accurate, could potentially be spawnable blocks. So I put torches on everything that I could hit a torch with. It probably don't need it. There isn't really any lighting updates to speak of, but whatever, you know, better have too much than too little. That's about where I got with his video. Then I kind of went off book because it's not that I am in need of iron or I mean, y'all know how much iron I have, and I have even more now. I built this platform here, and I just built the drop chute with some glass so you can see it. And yeah, they fall down here. I have the occasional spider, in which this is a 30 block drop. Nothing should survive, but occasionally I notice that witches were surviving the fall and spiders. Spiders I can kind of understand because they might be clinging on the side a little bit. But so I put some magma blocks there with some hopper mine carts underneath it, which you can hear. And I have some hoppers underneath that. Oh, well, oh man. And the more I was building it, the more I was thinking to myself, you know, I might dress this up eventually. I don't know. There really isn't a reason to do it. Let's go see if we have. Yeah, buddy. All right. Huh. There. I don't think anything can spawn there anymore. But anyways, I started making a platform. I have 5 chests here. And I think I'm going to have like 2 rows of chests. For now. I think what I'm going to do... Actually, I'm going to kind of build this storage system up like halfway. I used to play in a world with my son and a friend of his and a couple other people every once in a while. And we built, well, I built, we built a mob spawner like this, pretty much like this one. I mean, this one has a few changes to it, which make it better. But what I did is instead of chests, I put chakra boxes. And yeah, that way you just come over here, you bam, 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 you take 5 chakra boxes, you put 5 new ones there, and you go. And it's like, you're not transferring it from here to something else. Yeah, I think that's probably a better idea. I made this platform one further out than that right there. However, like I said, if I dress this up, I'm going to come down, or I'll take that right there, go straight up to the top, and then put a roof on it. And then I might bring it straight down. I just don't know what to turn it into. Maybe in the comments you all can leave some suggestions of what I can dress this up as. And yeah, but yeah, I built this platform just so you can kind of come up and see that it's working, that nothing's getting stuck in there. And hey, it's a cool factor. What can I say? I don't know if this is going to reach up high enough. Yeah, no, not really. It's close. I'm going to be up a little bit higher. I want to be like even with that platform right there, so I can kind of see them all at the AFK spot. But I'm going to go 30 blocks out, like I said, and up a little bit higher, and I'm going to build myself just a spot where I can. What I might do is actually, not that I use it often, so I might actually build an AFK fish farm up here, and that way I can be like AFK fishing and having this working at the same time. Kill two birds with one stone. The AFK fish farm that I have worked great. I mean, it got me things that I needed when I needed them. The thing is, I never really liked its location, and now, because of what I built, it's a little bit hard to get to. So yeah, I think I'm going to be over here AFKing quite a bit. I'm mainly looking for gunpowder. I don't really need the bones. I'll keep them because I have been doing a lot of building with bone block, so I'll keep the bones. I have a lot of bones from my skeleton farm, and my skeleton farm is still my number one place to go for levels if I need them. I mean, right now I'm at 79, and yeah, so I don't really need levels from that, or I haven't in a while. The spider farm also, it puts out a lot of stuff. I don't need the spider drops from this at all. I'm probably going to discard the spider eyes, but I will keep the string, and I'm going to do that. I'll turn it into wool right away, and yeah, then I have another block that's kind of, that's in the white category of blocks with a little bit different texture. There's a couple builds that I'll probably use that on in the very near future. So yeah. Oh, sorry for the voice. Holy cow. I sound like a teenager. I'm not, but I sound like one. Holy cow. The reason I changed from what I did from Pixlriffs video, and it was cool. I mean, you go watch his video, really. He does a good job of explaining things. But I built it the way I built it for a reason. He, at the drop, he just has like 100 hoppers in a circle, and the mobs come off of the platform and they drop on the hoppers, and he collects the bits. I don't have any problem using that many hoppers. I don't. I just didn't want to. I think this is going to be a little bit more leg friendly. Plus, it saves on materials. I could have went that route, but I don't know. I've done this bottom section here before several times, and honestly, I like this the way it turns out. I've actually, in one world, I think a little bit further up, I built a thing with pistons that would extend a floor in there, and that way I can push that, and then the mobs will fall onto that, and I could turn it into an AFK farm. I'm not going to do that. Like I said, my AFK farm is my skeleton farm. It's really, really close. You know, I mean, it's outside. It is like basically the central part of my base, and it's dedicated to a young lady that is absolutely adorable. She watches my videos and she's so enthusiastic every time I see her about talking about Minecraft. It's incredible. So yeah, I'm going to keep using that facility. I would not dare go somewhere else. She would be so upset with me. All right, I've made a perch up there about where I'm going to make my AFK spot. I might go up a little bit more. But yeah, I did that. And I'm going to go up there. I'm going to wait for an hour and see what kind of drops I get. I'll be back then. All right, I'm coming back down. Whoa. See what kind of drops. It's been an hour exactly. Holy cow. That's 6.5 stacks of gunpowder. I'm liking it. 2, 4, 5, 5.5 stacks of bones. Little over 4.5 stacks of string. Little over 5 stacks of rotten flesh. And this is glowstone and sticks. I didn't think I was going to get very much of that. And we got a bow. Huh? Whoopee. We have a bunch of arrows and some glass bottles. And quite honestly, I don't really need any of that. I have and will get plenty of glass bottles from a fish farm if I put one up here. And the arrows, I have so many arrows from the skeleton farm. I don't need that. I also have bows from the skeleton farm. And the spider eyes, I have a couple double chests of that from the spider farm. So yeah, this is potentially all going. Sugar. Oh, see, things like that. You know, you take it out, and
I'm sorry.
then I can dump that shot
from the last.
Yeah, that is
pretty cool.
I did some more work
After I thought I was done.
Is working, and yeah, I wanted to put this in the video. So here you go. Oh baby. I'm gonna put a fish farm up in here and some storage. I haven't figured out how I'm gonna take it out of the bottom and stuff, but I will. You know, I mean, whoops, fish farms are fish farms. You all know how those work, and I'm not gonna bother you by recording that, but yeah, I've done a lot of work. I tried to make this thing look pretty cool. I realize it's a lot of gray, but you know, I think I did it some justice. I think I want to work a little bit on this wall here yet. But yeah, I really like what I've got. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to do anything up there or not. I kind of did the detail on this part. And then I added, holy God. Oh no. Ha! That was me. I must have broke that when I was putting these bits in. But yeah, let me take you down to the bottom level. Okay, that hurt. I put a glass, basically, fence around here. You can't actually jump off. However, I can walk through that and jump. With the elytra, I can fly back to my base and stuff. I wanted to add a little something that kind of covered up the ugliness there. And yeah, some of these chests are really irrelevant. So I might take some of these out in lieu of a storage area where I could take some of this stuff and move it over. I'm not sure just yet. But yeah, I hope you really like the video. I hope you like what I came up with here. I know I will put Pixlriffs video in the area down below, the description down below, a link to his video, so you can see the upper part that he did. But yeah, cool. I might want to do something on the bottom of that, yeah. But I'm done for the day, so y'all take it easy. But yeah, that's where I'm going to wrap this video up today. And as always, please consider subscribing if you're not already a subscriber. And hit that like button for this video. I truly appreciate both. Ring that bell so you get notified the next time I upload a video. And from Soulful to you, thanks for watching. I hope you have an absolutely amazing day, dudes and dudettes. Bye.